Oh shit, I'm eating this.
We are the Milky Mondays, and today I'm going to talk about my
You're doing a Messiah.
coming out story. So today is about me, not about her.
Rick.
Or me, this beautiful face, not. So you go back behind the camera, so see you later, Felicia.
Oh. Cinnamon Felicia.
She's still on the show. When I first found out I was gay, or I knew I was different, was around about 10, 11 years old, and I didn't know how to kind of feel about that. I didn't know. I didn't know what to do myself. I didn't know what to say, do, think, and even though I'm not trying to get too deep, kind of. I really didn't know who to go to, or because obviously I've always knew that I was never into like football, or I was never, and obviously it's very stereotypical, but I was never into something like that. When I kind of knew a bit more at the age of 12, 13, I got into year 8. I had friends as does that make sense? As like friends that wasn't there for a long time. Well, when I thought they was friends to me, I kind of told them, believing that it would all be kept a secret, but actually, if I remember correctly, it was Easter break and I came back and then somebody else asked me about it, and then it was kind of like, oh, where's this come from? And there was someone else, and I did kept denying that I was gay for about 4 or 5 months to everybody, and then I think it came to around October, and I think I just got into like year 9. I think it was about a month into year 9. Then I started to tell a lot more people, because I'm sick. I was sick to made to feel as if I was nobody, or I was just something on the bottom of someone's shoe, and I had enough of it. I grew a backbone. I told a lot more people. I became more confident in myself. I didn't start to care what people think, or what people said to me. I dressed how I wanted to dress. I said what I wanted to say. I kind of became in my own world. I had everything around me that I needed. I had the family, but my family didn't know at the time. I don't think I saw my family until around a year and a half later, into year 10, and even though I knew they knew, I still wasn't prepared to sit there and tell them, and I just wasn't in that comfortable position, because I didn't have secure friends around me by that point in that time. But I kind of grew and grew and grew and grew, and then decided to like, Mum, right, I'm gay, blah blah blah, and she didn't care whatsoever. Like, she just didn't bother. I told my dad didn't care, I told my sister didn't care, and then then it was like a big thing. It was kind of a big weight lifted off my shoulders, and everything was alright, everything was perfectly fine. It was happy from there. Everybody knew by this point. I didn't care. I still get the odd name calling about, oh, you're queer, you're a faggot, you're this, you're that, and nothing at that point in the stage of like leaving school at the age of 16 fazed me anymore. There was no name that could hurt me anymore. I was quite an angry child. I was quite a very, very scared, kind of had the wits about me, had my guard up of anybody hurting me, and I was kind of scared. Yeah, I'm doing really, like, looking back from where I was then to what I am now, I'm way past this child mindset of being angry and take it on the chin kind of person, and roll with it and go with it, and life's life. And I don't know, I'm very secure with my friends now. I've got my friends. I have a boyfriend, which I'm sure he will appear in a video somewhere down the line. The funniest part of me about coming out was definitely to my aunties from London. She came up, she stayed, she was sat on the bed and her 2 boys was playing, and I came in dead serious with a dead serious face, and I said to her, right, can I tell you something in private? I didn't know how she was going to react. She was like, what have you got to tell me? I was just like, I'm gay. And then she was like, oh, I knew that. And it was the same thing with Mum. I'm not going to sit here and, oh, mine was the hardest stories, and give it all the bleeding dramatic hands or whatever, because I'm not that kind of person. But At the end of the day, it's hard for some people. Every country doesn't have the same law. I'll always, always, always treasure my mum for doing what she's done for me, because I am actually adopted into a family. That had a part to play in my coming out, because I'm adopted and I didn't know who my real mum was. This is just kind of an insight, a part of my story, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want some advice, my best advice is, it does get better. Only come out when you feel ready. Do what makes you happy. Don't let people pressure into coming out, into telling people, no matter if you're gay, straight, bisexual, whatever, as long as you're happy as a happy person, then you do you and do nobody else. Because we live in a world where it's a dog-eat-dog world, and I definitely do believe in staying strong. One day everything will be okay, it gets better, and just generally be yourself, because sometimes it's hard just being yourself. This has been a great advice video. I've been part of the Milky Mondays. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and you'll find it in the link down in the description. Rachel, do you want to come back in frame? Today, because we are rolling time. Let me move up. We've been the Milky Mondays. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe and comment below. And always remember, stay thirsty. Go and check that out, pet.